much are you looking forward to seeing if you guys can stack a couple really good performances and do it against like a pretty legit offense?
Yeah, that's the goal, consistency. And I think last week we found a way to win. We found a formula that was good for us. And it's going to be, we got to try to replicate. Every game's different players, different game plan. They're really good on offense, number 2 in passing, number 1 third down offense. So we got our work cut out for us. But, we're up for the challenge. That's what we're out here practicing for and getting the looks. And so far, so good.
You've seen a fair amount of Travis Kelce. What is it that makes him so talented, and what kind of a challenge is he for defenses?
I actually played against him in college at Cincinnati, Hall of Famer. Has great chemistry with his quarterback, great hands, good routes, good wiggle, is able to always uncover, and has just a great mind for the game. He doesn't run the routes how you would teach a high schooler, or not how they're drawn up in the playbook. He kind of runs them to get open. So he's just a really good player that knows how to get open, catch the ball, and run after it. So it's going to be a great challenge. We're going to have to mix it up with him. He's definitely one of their go-to guys. And in order to beat the Chiefs, you got to take care of Travis Kelce or make him have a frustrating day, which you got to hit him at the line of scrimmage. It's going to take all 3 levels to really affect Travis Kelce.
How do you think you guys have done against tight ends this season?
I'm not sure, honestly. I think, in the games we won, we did good. In the games we lost, we didn't do good enough. So I think we did okay. We got to get better at it.
How do you prepare for a quarterback who's kind of willing to throw it anywhere?
He's the best quarterback in the league, so we got to arm talent-wise, creativity, arm strength. So we got to do our jobs. We got to defend the deep part of the field when I'm back there, and cover for a little bit longer than normal because he always keeps the play alive. So you really can't replicate it. Like I said, catch balls off the jugs, but really you can. You got to go out there and just do your job and do it well and be in position when the ball's in the air.
Do you buy into the theory the Chiefs are struggling? This is a good week to play them?
Nah, I don't buy into that theory. It's Monday night. They're going to bring their A game. They got really good players. They got championship caliber players. And, I think they're going to be at their best. And like I said, it's still the number 2 passing offense. They still have legit all Pro Bowlers all over their offensive side of the ball. So defensively, we got our work cut out for us. But that's just the challenge of the league. That's the challenge of being a defensive back. And that's just, in order for us to win that game, we got to play well on defense.
I'm sure you've spoken with Jabrill since the news came down. Like, how tough was that, and what have those conversations kind of been like?
Sucks, man. It really sucks. I feel like we're just finding a groove all playing together this year. That's a great kid with a great heart. He loves football, does whatever the team asks him to do. Probably had his best game. And, it might be a topic for another conversation. We really got to talk about these turf fields, man. It's not best for player safety. It's too many lower body injuries. And it's unfortunate. Unfortunately, going to a contract year just breaks your heart. So it's tough. It's going to be really tough to replace his energy. I mean, he broke our team down after the game. I don't know if you saw the video, with a torn ACL and a high ankle sprain. Good job, fellas. That's just him. He's about the team, all about the team, and love playing with him. So we're in touch. He's still around, obviously helping us out. We'll miss him, but just too many lower body injuries on turf, man. The discrepancy is way too high. And it's taking guys' earnings away, their earning ability away when you miss a season because your ankle can't get out the turf or your knee can't get out the turf. So it's unfortunate.
This turf has been criticized by a lot of players around the league. What do you think of the turf here?
I mean, our turf's like any other turf. I mean, I think a lot of the turfs are bad. I don't think they're bad. I just think they're not as good as grass. They're turf. They are what they are. But we practice on grass every day. The English Premier League, those players play on grass, and we play on turf. And I get it, and a lot of guys get high ankle sprains and tear their knees every year on turf. So if it happens on grass, it happens on grass. Grass has the ability to move a little bit more than turf. But, I mean, our turf to anybody else's, players don't like playing on turf. You had a poll, the players don't like playing on it. So it is what it is. We play on it, but it's just unfortunate when you see that stuff happen.
Logan, what have you thought of Aaron Robinson? I know he's just kind of working his way back in, but he was a guy who came in pretty high expectations as a third-round pick. Do you think he's somebody who looks like he can contribute to you guys soon?
Yeah, no doubt. So he looks like he can. He's been working hard, and he get his opportunity. And that's all you can ask for in this league is opportunity, and then be prepared for it. He's been preparing for 6 weeks or whatever, or all off season for it. So he got to, get ability to see some live action potentially, and I think he can't be any more prepared based on the situation. So he's been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And we get to see him, let him loose, and we need that DB, more DBs we need that depth, and we need them. So we're counting on them.